Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dial H for Heroclix. It is World's Day 0. Everything's going to be kicking off tomorrow, but for today, we have a very special treat. I'm joined with the Rebmann family here. You guys just got into Memphis, and we have a lot to go over, but first off, why don't we introduce everybody here? So everybody say your name.
So I am Ryan.
A little closer,
I'm
Ryan.
Oliver.
And I'm Christine.
All right. Ryan, you do D-Generation Clicks.
We do, yes.
Why don't you tell the people a little bit about D-Generation Clicks and where they can find you guys and where they can listen to you guys?
So we do a podcast with friends. It's pretty much everything between competitive, friendly games, our weekly stuff all the time. We do a fun monthly game that we talk about every month also, where we literally play all day. So that's a ton of fun. You'll catch that every now and then when we're talking about that. We have a Facebook page that you can check out as well, pretty active on there, and YouTube page that we just started as well.
Fantastic. All right. Everybody kind of get online and tell me what you're most excited for to be at in Heroclix Worlds.
I'm definitely excited just to compete in 300 Modern again.
Absolutely. Cutthroat. I love it.
What about you?
My favorite will be the BRs.
Battle
I
Royale.
love BRs.
How many BRs are we playing this weekend? All of them?
A lot.
A lot. Good.
Just a lot.
I'm really excited to play as a team for Team Sealed. It's really cool to be able to show up here and support my husband with his hobby that he loves and my son who's getting into it. So yeah, just really excited to be here this weekend.
So this is the dream team for Team Sealed this weekend. Okay. Has everybody already claimed the figure they want to play the most out of Masters of Time? Or are we all going to work together and build teams?
Pretty sure.
We're going to work together, but what are you looking to play?
Dark side.
Yeah. Yes. Right on. Okay.
And if there's no dark side, I'm playing the big guy.
The Colossal? Yeah.
Okay. Whoever the dinosaurs. Who's your favorite dinosaur in the set? For Colossal.
So the best one I think is Super Sore, but I like Flash Raptor the best because the back of his card is just bro.
That's going to be awesome. What do you guys want to see at the fan appreciation event? Are there any upcoming HeroClix that you can't wait to learn more about, or any upcoming sets that you'd like to see more sculpts of?
I know that we're probably like 5 or 6 sets out that we know about now.
Yeah,
so
quite a few.
I always just like anything new. So if it's more sets, that's awesome.
Okay.
What about anything you're looking forward to?
I don't know really.
Well, this is your first fan appreciation night, I think, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm excited to see if there's any new equipment upcoming and things like
Ooh,
that. So,
okay. The Collector's Trove set looks like it's going to have all sorts of equipment, so
That's
that
gonna
is
be a
going to
favorite.
be, yeah, I can't wait for that. It sounds like it's
Almost in
got a ton
every
of stuff.
booster.
That's what they said, yeah. So you guys drove down. How was the drive? How was the trip?
We left at 6 a.m. It was about 9 hours. Our Uber driver, Pete, gets 5 stars.
5 stars.
Make him drive. Did he drive the whole way?
He did.
Wow, what a
trooper.
what a trooper.
What did you think about our trip?
Very long.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. I think that's really about all I have. So we're going to catch you tomorrow. This was just a fun test stream. You guys have fun. We're going to close out the stream. I am saying goodbye. I am saying let's
But
end.
wait.
Uh-huh.
We got more to show.
What do we have to show?
Some stuff.
Yes, we do. I'm with a HeroClix family, a family that clicks together, sticks together. We love seeing just this amazing familial interaction in the world of HeroClix. And who better to show off the Legion of Super Pets than a family? So I'll let you guys go over. This is brand new. No one's seen this before. It's going to be an LE that you buy here at Worlds. So stop in, check it out. Okay.
Has Oliver ever sat still for 9 hours before?
Only 6.
6 hours, okay.
Oh, that is awesome.
So one of the guys in here is Beepo the monkey. He has a trait called Kryptonian monkeys like bananas too. So free, remove a terrain marker Beepo is holding from the game, and if you do, heal Beepo or an adjacent friendly character 2 clicks. Pretty neat little piece at either 50 or 35 points, as you can see. And then a cool special speed power, which is charge, ignores characters. And if it's free, if Beepo has moved this turn, destroy an adjacent wall or adjacent square of blocking terrain. and a special defense power invulnerability. If Beepo is outdoors, modify his attack and defense +1. So with that, and just being a team player, Superman ally, very cool little guy to add to your team. We always like playing animals. They're pretty fun. Yeah.
Especially the big ape.
I was about to ask, who's your favorite animal figure? Kong?
Yep, the
Yeah.
big ape.
Big ape?
And then also what's really cool is for Comic the Horse, they brought back the pilot trait. So for him, it's Superman or Supergirl. Use a standard attack or damage power displayed on their dial, and then generate them if Comet gets KO'd. And then this is the one with Invincible, and then at the beginning of your turn, you heal him 1 click on everything but his first defense power. So a little bit of longevity there. Very neat character.
Comet's really simple, and I'm biased towards horses because I interact with them more than most people. But I really like Comet. He's a really simple piece. He's a fun little pilot. He's really enjoyable, so I like him. I think he's really, shape changed the whole time. He'll be sticking around.
And it's cool to see traits come back like pilot.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. Using cross-set mechanics from Wheels of Vengeance, something that's like, a little bit older. We have only seen it sprinkled in, I think it's like the first time since Wheels of Vengeance we've actually seen a pilot trait. So that is really cool to see it keep coming back.
And Mystics and Invincible is always a great combination.
Yes, really good. Ooh.
All right, so I have Supergirl. She has the Legion of Super Pets trait, Super Strength, unique modifier, other friendly characters that are adjacent or that have the animal keyword, modify attack +1, special defense power, super senses, toughness, willpower. Let's see, her special damage power, last stand against the anti-monitor, stop, exploit weakness. She has the Legion of Superheroes, TA and Superman ally TA. 90 points at her top dial and 50 at her second dial. Superman, he has special trait protecting the Legion, super strength, unique modifier, other friendly characters that are adjacent to or have the animal keyword, modify defense +1. Special defense power, Man of Steel, super senses, toughness, and willpower. Damage, stop probability control. And also Superman ally and team player. Pretty cool.
I really like the super people. Well, I don't usually love the super people, but I actually do like how they are mirrored on dial with the special defense power in the same place. They have that same damage power stop click, so they're like Peggy Cat proof, which is actually really cool. And of course they have the whole helping out their pets and their animals. And Superman, this is actually kind of unique. He's like throwing a stick for the sculpt, like he's gonna go play fetch. So I think he's a really fun piece. He's really cool.
Probably will not get another Superman throwing a stick ever, so definitely pick this up if you're a fan of Superman throwing sticks.
Oh my gosh.
We did save the best two for last, though. What do you got there?
So first up is Streaky. She has the Kryptonian Legion of Super Pets, Metropolis, animal. She has a trait called Slash and Dash, Blades, Claws, Fangs, hypersonic speed once per turn when Streaky uses blades. If she is adjacent to 2 or more friendly characters with the animal keyword, she may re-roll the d6.
Very cool.
And then she has another trait, feline reflexes. Friendly characters with the Legion of Super Pets keyword can use super senses. And then her special defense power is by protecting of ex-Kryptonians, combat reflexes, and toughness, and then she has a Superman ally trait. Team ability.
What about those point values?
50 and 30. And then the second best for last.
They work together.
Crypto. So it's Crypto. He has the Kryptonian Legion Super Pets, Metropolis, and animal keyword. He has a trait called Welcome to the Legion of Super Pets. Leadership, when Crypto uses it and succeeds. He may instead remove an action token from any character with the Legion of Super Pets keyword. When establishing theme teams, choose a character with the animal keyword that gains the Legion of Super Pets keyword. And then he has a speed power, able to leapdog, parks in a single bound. Charge but does not have speed. Comes with flurry. Solar powered pupper punch. Quake, when Crypto uses it, he may instead deal 3 damage, penetrating damage. If he does, after illusions, deal 1 unavoidable damage to Crypto. And then you have the Justice Society team ability with the Superman ally team ability. And he is 80 points at full and then 50 points at low.
So how do they work together?
You play him at low and her at low. Then they're next to each other. He uses leadership.
So
I don't know.
Okay. So really cool combo is Crypto gives people with the animal keyword the Legion of Super Pets, right? And then Streaky gives everyone with the Legion of Super Pets super senses. Remember? Yeah.
Hey, Dad, I didn't realize it was going to be a quiz today. All right.
Pop quiz
always going on here. But yeah, so there's stat modification going on like crazy in the Super Pets. Honestly, full speed charge flurry is always good, but then being able to just choose to a 3 damage quake instead at like, okay, I take 1 damage.
Very cool.
You know, that's awesome. I absolutely love it. So everybody kind of went over their favorite pieces, but it's your number 1 favorite piece from this.
I think it's Streaky, but Crypto's a close second.
So good.
Streaky.
Streaky.
Crypto for me. I
Crypto.
love charge flurry, and full speed charge flurry is for sure my jam. So.
Absolutely, absolutely. The whole, giving everybody Legion of Super Pets, and then giving everybody Super Senses, that's an 80, like at the cheapest, right? They're an 80-point combo.
Yeah.
That is so nuts. Giving an entire animal team Super Senses. Oh, absolutely disgusting. We have a lot of people in the chat. Do we want to kind of show them where they can, win this? Huh? That's right, we are giving this away, but I'm not Calder, not Dial H for Heroclix. D-Generation Clicks is going to be giving it away.
So if you'd like your chance to win this weekend at Worlds, follow our Facebook page and we will send a message on how you can win it here in Memphis.
Phenomenal. All right, guys, before we go, because we have a lot of people, so I want to keep this rolling because it's a ton of fun. It's our day 0 at Worlds. Weekly on the podcast, Ian and I have been giving each other our top 3 figures that we think will win it all for Worlds. So I said, mine are kind of safe picks. So I said Masters of Evil, so just generally, right, they're always played together. Butterfly and Ghost Rider. Those are my top 3 picks on the World's winning build. You guys can take a moment to think, but what do you think the top 3, either they're definitely going to win or they're going to be seen the most, the strongest? What are the 3 most meta figures you think right now that you have to be on the lookout for at Worlds?
Do you know your answer?
Prime Colossus, Butterfly, and then the Scott Porters for the very last time in Modern. See you later, Scott Porters.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Scott Porters. Yeah.
Then I would probably say Kong is still really, really good.
Really?
So
Still on the Kong train.
I think
Okay.
if people play
All
him,
right.
he's still really good. Yeah.
Okay, jump on it. All right.
Arachnite, big Arachnite fan, so I think that played well. He can definitely still take it. And then probably Butterfly. There's just so much utility and so many answers just by playing that
Now
piece.
here's an aside, top 3 Butterfly call-ins.
Major Logan, Mern,
The
and Carnage
GOAT.
Silver Surfer.
Oh, that was too easy. That was too easy. Top 4 Butterfly call-ins.
Top
That's
4.
harder. What are yours?
I already said them.
No, for Butterfly.
Butterfly. For Butterfly, who would you bring in?
Major Logan,
The GOAT.
maybe Mern,
Okay.
and
Maybe.
Carnage. So if we don't share a name, I'm definitely bringing in Carnage Silver Surfer. If not, Major Logan. And then I feel like really that's the only 3 pieces that will mainly come in.
Usually, yeah.
Masters
Or-
of Evil is a good call sometimes. Sometimes they use some of their sideline spots for Masters of
But-
Evil.
I guess possibly wait,
Do you have another one or no?
possibly Death Metal Wonder Woman.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Do you have your 3?
They didn't leave you a lot to choose from.
I know. I think that we'll see a bunch of Arachnites because it's his last Worlds. Scott Porter's for sure, and I am wondering if we'll see a little bit more Silver Surfers on the table.
He's back.
So,
He's back.
to kind of go over a few things, speaking of things being back or wanting to bring things back, you've had some interesting hashtags on social media that I don't necessarily agree with. One is, I think it's Bring the Bunker Back. Is that one of them?
Yes.
So the
Bring
bunker,
the bunker back.
wow,
Bring the bunker
incredible.
back.
Wow.
Bring it back.
So I disagree. I am not a player, to be fair. I'm not playing in the current modern competitive, this era. The atmosphere is different for me. But I got a little tired of streaming that map and having to see the bunker everywhere. Obviously, it is a huge defensive map, and you clearly disagree with them postponing it, not banning it, but kind of benching it for a little while.
Yes.
You want to go into that? It has a limited
So,
release. Not
we-
everybody can get the bunker.
Everyone had a chance to get the bunker if they
Oh.
wanted to. You could have ordered it, and now that now it's time, and everyone sees that it's good. Now people are wanting it, so now it's limited. But everyone had a chance to win it for what, 3 months now, 4 months?
Okay.
So there was an option there to have your stores go get it. But yeah, it's just a really cool map to play on. We made sure that we were able to get 2. So
It's a really cool map to play on. Wow.
you have to strategically
Surrounding
place.
walls along the rim of elevated terrain, double walls, and all this closed in, boxed headache to get through is a really cool map to play on.
Well,
I
now-
think like Bronxton, Oklahoma is a cool map to play on because it's kind of open. That's a cool map. The bunker is like, yeah, hey man,
You have to.
nope, don't
You
look
have
at
to
me.
think
Don't
about
even-
what you're doing and put stuff where they need to go. Otherwise, it's going to mess your whole turn up. Other turns. Now that that's banned, all you're going to see is the Daily Bugle everywhere.
That's true.
So
That is
it's
true.
just going to shift to the
It
next
is,
closest map to that.
Okay. Any other thoughts on the bunker?
What do you like
a
about the
pro
bunker?
family?
It is the greatest map in history. of
Okay.
maps.
The guests on Dial H for Heroclix do not represent, or anything they say cannot and will not be held against Dial H
No.
LLC.
Everybody play
For-
the Bronx map.
Just-
Everybody play the bunker map. Show them that they're wrong. Show them that the
Okay.
Let's hashtag. What was it? Hashtag unban Brock's bunker. Justice for Brock's bunker.
Justice for Brock's bunker.
That's what it was.
There's what? It was Tied to Tide? What does Tied to Tide mean?
So that is our new YouTube series that you can check out.
Okay.
That was a fun thing to start. So we only have 1 episode so far. After we get back from Worlds, we'll be working on more. So
Okay.
very fun thing to do. Definitely check that out. That's
And
probably
that-
the number 1 reason.
And that was a video reminding me about the rules. Is that correct? Certain rules? Is
no,
what
that was just
video
Miles
was?
taking a shower.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. You had one more hashtag on there, right? It was Justice for Brock's bunker. It was Tied to Tide. There was something else.
I think it was Justice for Krakoa.
Justice for
So,
Krakoa. So the split line.
Yeah, the purple line that just magically disappeared. That was a little hurtful. We were looking forward to playing that piece. I was very excited when we were able to pull that card and see that. So I was anxiously awaiting for probably 2 months to see what it was, the actual point value, and it ended up not being existent. So that one hurt a little bit too. So we do have a couple of hashtags that we still feel pretty strongly about.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow.
Is that all
I'm-
you say? Wow.
Sometimes. It's like a bit. I did these videos a while ago, and they were, might be a little before your time, but they were pretty funny. They did pretty well. That's okay. That's okay. The kids don't know. It's, I won't argue.
He's
Do we have
7.
any, he's 7? Oh, yeah, wow. Do we have any comments we want to go over? Anything fun that we want to talk about? I'm having a great time, so I just kind of want to hang out. Is there any traditions? Are you guys gonna see anything else in Memphis? Or are we just here for Worlds? You gonna
There's
go
no
tour the jets, tour the jumpsuit collection?
We finally come to the conclusion that there's just no extra time. We are playing from morning till night, maybe
That's
a little
fair.
bit of pool time,
That's
and
fair.
that's about it.
Here, hand me your mic. I'll
Okay.
Got some heat coming Ryan's way. here.
Heat coming
Oh,
Ryan's way.
Man, get a fire extinguisher. Ryan's takes are so hot. Anything to say to that, Ryan?
This man
I
is
mean,
on fire. I'm
that's
not
a
burning
good
up.
thing,
I'm
right?
burning up sitting right next to him. Also, can we get a fit check on Ryan? His shoes match his shirt. He has lime green and black shoes.
Fit check. Fit check.
Insane. Are
We
those
both
like?
do.
Oh wow. The Skechers. Those light up Skechers.
We also have
Oh yeah.
hashtag debunk forever. And to coin a WWE phrase, Brock's
Yeah.
bunker, you're fired.
I
see.
don't get the hate. It's an amazing premium map. The only negative with it is that the stairs are not on the right side of the elevation change.
Yeah.
That's an issue to me, but other than that, it's amazing.
How about when will we see Aquamiles arm wrestle?
Actually, what? Actually,
Do it right now.
listen.
When will we see it?
Listen, I don't know when that's going to happen because there's been a lot of yapping and not a lot of happening from some people.
Absolutely, you're absolutely right. It's gonna happen when it happens.
It's going to
I
happen
want
when
to
it
get you a little bit of
happens.
rest. I gotta
there's
get me some rest. I'm gonna
so
eat me
there's
some
no
dinner.
plan. He has no
Yeah.
plan, ladies and gentlemen. Miles Kane just goes by the seat of his pants. He has nothing figured out. He's going just
Hey, you know,
every which way.
It's helped me so far in life. You know.
Has it?
Yeah. I got 5 kids. I own 2 properties.
Yeah, there you
Okay,
go.
I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say to that.
How
That's
about,
great. I wish nothing but the best for those 5 kids and those 2 properties. I don't know what to say. But I
Yes,
would
people
also
are
like to be able to
excited for
tell
those.
the people at home when we will be doing the arm wrestling and when will it be live on Dial H for Heroclix.
We don't know yet.
And we just don't
Do
know.
it right
No.
now.
Now that we can't, we have to build this up. And also, to be fair,
show. This is the main event.
That's
you,
right.
You don't spoil this for a pre-show.
Calder and
okay?
Miles aren't arm wrestling. Captain Calder and Aqua Miles are arm wrestling.
100%.
Just get in there. The Rebmann family has to scooch over. Oh man. Aqua Miles stealing the separating.
I'm actually not Aqua Miles.
splitting
He's
the
coming.
Red Sea of the Redmond
Yeah,
family.
Aqua Miles is coming. I'm not Aqua Miles.
sorry. This is just normal
people,
Miles.
People think that I'm him, but no, he's from Atlantis, which is by Iceland, and I'm from Oregon, which is on the west coast.
They are different
So,
places.
very different. Disney,
gosh.
the Atlantis, the Lost Empire. That
Miles,
tells you.
that's a really good movie.
It's a great
actually
movie.
one of like the best Disney
That's
movies.
it's
really
Mike
actually,
Mignola did the artwork for
yeah,
it, designs.
It's a
So
phenomenal, it's a phenomenal.
it's got some
movie.
comic ties to it.
Yeah. Why, Miles? What are your top 3 figures to win Worlds?
Let's see. Seriously, let's see. I think it's going to be Butterfly, obviously. I mean, then you're going to go with probably. You're looking at what else is going to be Scott Porter. I think Madison, as well. I think she's going to be on more builds.
Stop.
Yeah.
Captain Calder needs a demotion. Oh.
I need a demotion. Whoa.
The sleeper
Wow.
pick that's going to hit top cut is going to be Donnie Blaze. He's going to be blazing people. People aren't ready for Donnie Blaze.
Already talking about the secret Donnie Blaze tactics.
That's not a secret. Just read the card.
Dang.
And Butterfly, I think they nailed them all on the head. I think Death Metal Wonder Woman. You got Myrn. You got Cosmo. Legacy Ace, I think, is also an interesting pick.
Underplayed.
She's not as easily obtained, and she does change up things. Maybe post-rotation, you're going to see her and probably Constantine being able to shut down Prob and Outwit. So, it's
this is for the whole Clicks crew couch here, but a lot of Pulp events are also happening this weekend. Are there any plans to play in any Pulp events or any of the Extreme Highlander team Pulp events?
Oh yeah, I'm playing in Pulp, and I believe.
Yeah, I'll be in Pulp too.
What are some maybe top 3 picks for Pulp? Pulp has changed. We had a ban list. We had one new set come out, I guess, since the last.
I think Black
major
Adam's
Pulp
gonna.
tournament.
I think Black Adam's gonna rise. I think Black Adam's the best 200-point piece, especially when you compare him to a Moon Knight. If Moon Knight hits him twice, he takes 4 mystics, and so now he's past his first stop click.
Okay.
So and then what? You're still gonna only be on click 2 for Black Adam. So I think Black Adam's a really big sleeper pick. I mean, obviously you got your Deathstrokes, your Blue Marvel, Red Widows. So it's Orb.
Yeah, hand the mic to somebody else. I'm kidding.
They were able
I'm
to
kidding. I'm
spoil
kidding,
stuff.
Miles. Miles, I'm kidding. I'm having fun here.
Building up that arm
Pete,
wrestling
come on
match.
Let's bring Pete in.
I think it's going to be probably Thunderbolts is going to be all over the place.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
just
Contessa
standard.
Allegra, Valentina Di Fontaine, my girl.
She's going to be all over the place. And then, like Miles said, Black Adam, Moon Knight will be there, and possibly just soldiers straight up with
Okay.
Deathstroke.
So, I mean, Soldier's has been such a strong Pulp keyword the entire time.
That's
It's
what
just-
I played last year.
Yeah. How did that go for you last year, by the way? That's not me being snooty. I forgot. Okay, it's been a year.
So I actually was I played Lucas in the final match, but I did lose so we were at the top spot for
Okay, yeah.
round 5. Yeah. And then it was just a long day, so I forgot about first turn immunity, so that was pretty embarrassing and went downhill real quick from there.
That's
It
a
was-
tough.
it was rough.
That's a tough thing to forget about.
So not this year.
Christine, any
People are
Pulp
saying
picks?
Pete got stopped by the traffic barrel. You want to repeat that?
Pete got stopped by the traffic barrel. Wow.
His cowboy hat too, Pete. You better get in here. You gotta.
What in the world? What are they saying about my hats?
We can squeeze you in. Come on.
Get
We are
it,
really
get
testing
it,
the couch.
get
We
it.
are. Oh
Sit on my
man.
lap.
Here, yeah, you sit on Miles' lap. That's what the fans want to see.
Yeah.
That's what the fans
Is that what you guys want to see?
I think so.
I agree with you, Pete. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's what everybody in the comments
We
said.
brought in Pete. Pete here is a limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing son of a gun.
I was Uber Pete today, not
You
to
were.
be confused with Scuba
Make
Pete,
sure
which
you
is
have-
coming. So yeah.
Oh, Scuba Pete is
yeah,
coming?
Yeah, I don't have my cowboy hat and I didn't wear the team gear. I failed miserably. But thank you for having me on. It's been a pleasure.
Wow. Well, I'm glad that you're on Miles' lap, and I'm happy to have you here.
Miles
The
is
same-
too.
The same,
Yeah, absolutely.
the same few questions here for you, Pete. What do you think some of the top 3 modern pieces are going to be that will win?
The couch has Green Lantern team abilities.
The couch has passenger A, Green Lantern team ability. Oh, that rocks. That is so funny. That is so good. Oh, that is so good. What are do you have top 3 modern picks here?
Kong, I think he's still going to be
Still with
big.
the
The
Kong.
Porters.
Wow, all right.
And I agree with the Arachnite 100%. I think this is his world, honestly. He plays so counter to the meta. And in an experienced player's hands, he's a nightmare for a lot of matchups.
Arachnite's been a phenomenal piece because that was one I always wanted to play right away when it came out. And I built like pseudoscientist teams with it. I shouldn't say that. Ian built pseudoscientist teams with it, and I played them. But he didn't quite have something. He was missing something. The modern meta at the time he came out wasn't for Arachnite. And I love to see a figure from one of the oldest sets in Modern
sit over here.
start to
Scoot
actually,
over.
and now we've completely gotten rid of Christine. Wow, this is,
Phased out.
No, you're.
She got rotated.
she got rotated.
I got rotated.
Christine got rotated. Wow.
What?
What a bunch
In
of,
here, it's good.
so many gentlemen on the show, as you can see, making Christine have to.
Okay, one.
We'll change that. There we go.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
This is the stuff right here.
There for a second.
But Arachnite really wasn't seeing any play at all early in his life, and so that's completely changed now. And how do you guys feel overall about Arachnite getting this just huge upswing these past couple of months? Or have you always been like, no, I've always been playing Arachnite?
I've
day
been
one?
playing him since he pretty much came out.
Yeah, me
yeah.
too.
Yeah, he's been good. We have 2, so that's the fun thing about a Clix family is that you need 2 or 3 of many pieces.
It's true.
It's not expensive
did
at
you
all.
Did you buy multiple Arachnites when he first
I
came
bought
out?
my own.
He was like
Did buy.
$200 something when he came out. He was like,
I think we
lot.
got him a little under that, but yeah,
Okay.
it was close.
wow, no sharing in this house.
Well, we both
Well,
need to
yes, you
play
both
them.
need to use them.
Yeah,
Yeah, you both
yeah.
need to use them. You're right. Any
That
other
is
thoughts?
sharing.
What?
That is sharing.
Buy.
Sharing dad's money.
Sharing that. Yeah. Okay. Right on.
I want
So-
the record to state though that Pete navigated all the traffic barrels on our way here extremely well.
He
They
did.
did not slow him down, or
So that's
he was able to move through them just fine.
He learned a thing or 2 over the last few months.
Yeah.
Pete, do you have ignores movement for almost everything, or at least your car does?
Well, my car does because the traffic barrel causes me many, many problems. So much so that I've actually conceded, and now I'm actually participating in that piece unwillingly.
Oh my gosh.
Are you
how
just
one
gonna
is done.
step on it? Kick it everywhere?
Everyone loves the traffic barrel.
Well, when it's an opponent's, if Pete doesn't like it, he would just kill it immediately. Bye,
right.
traffic barrel.
How many points do you get for that?
here's a
5.
question.
About 3 points.
Does Crypto and Super Pets break Kong all over again?
Adding super senses to Kong, is that the most broken thing in the world?
I think it's a good combo.
It's pretty
I like
good.
it.
I mean, losing the ability to reduce penetrating.
It's
and
80
forces
point
so you can
combo.
Protect them.
50 and 30 in order to give Kong Legion of Super Pets.
That's not a bad team or a start to a team.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I think Crypto will be very relevant. I think out of all of them, I think he will be absolutely super relevant for play. I mean, a full speed charge flurry is just like, he's an 11 for 3. You Bucky's arm him. He's a 12 for 4.
He's tiny though, Calder, so you can't equip tiny.
Oh,
Sorry.
I did not notice that on the card. Elsa Bloodstone. Thank you, Ian. Yeah.
Let's break theme so we can put a 5-point object on him.
Wow. All right. I'm glad. You know, let me tell you something. The sass started completely on my side, and the sass has started to kind of absorb everything else, and I enjoy it. No. I'm very happy about this. Supergirl, yep, Supergirl with +1 attack. You are very good at rewinding the stream. Congratulations. Just kidding. Making fun of the viewer. Oh my gosh. So, what is your guys' favorite map in Modern? Now that the bunker is out, and don't say the Bugle, what is like actually your favorite map? What's one you're just like, wow, that's really cool?
What do you like right now?
The Daily Bugle.
All right, see, I said not the Bugle.
I would probably have to say Sentinel Factory right now. We're getting on that.
There we go.
That one right there.
Yeah, that's the same for me. I really like that one.
Bloodstone Maze.
Thank you, man of culture. Oh, jeez.
Wakanda. I would go with
What is this one?
Wakanda.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Miles, who's your team for Worlds, by the way? Not your team for Worlds, but your Worlds team for the 3-day.
We got Pete
you,
and
Pete.
the handsomest player in HeroClix, Dan.
Dan, all right.
He'll be here
phenomenal.
tomorrow.
Well, for those, and we know that
Dollar for kisses.
these 3 are also a team. The Rebmann family is also a team. Let me show you the Team World Championship trophy, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, a little swirl action, a little glass, a little red, blue, yellow. All right, cool.
Cool.
Don't drop it.
I won't drop.
It's pretty heavy.
It actually is really heavy. Yeah, if you guys want to. I don't know how many people you can let hold this necessarily. Maybe not.
Yeah, let's give that back.
Okay, cool. But this is going to be the Team Worlds trophy. Check it out. It's really cool. Miles, Pete, what are you guys hoping to play? What are you hoping to pull?
2
Oh, here you
potato teams for
Potato
Dan
teams.
and Pete, and then I'll play whatever.
Oh, okay.
That's the main thing. Yeah.
go. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Hit Dark Side for Pete.
I think with the limited number of boosters, because the Colossal booster, it's going to be not terrible or hard, but a little more difficult to build teams. Luckily, the set has a lot of great commons and rares, so we're looking to go more high point for 1 or 2 teams to give other people options.
What Colossal do you hope to pull to play at those high points?
I like the Tyrannosaurus a lot. I think he's great, and you have a chance to go back up to top dial with any
Yeah.
attack. I know Miles wants the Aquaman one.
Well, Aquanix, of course, but actually, I think in Sealed, I'd prefer to pull Flash Raptor with Constantine for Dan to play.
I think that's like a great, like just Flash Raptor at 250.
Yeah.
And then I think that'd be an awesome 300-point team. I think that team would
So
rock.
that's, I think, that's
Isn't Constantine
what we hope to pull.
60 points?
50.
He's 50.
Oh.
He's 50. Shout out Saul Elizondo, the 2022 HeroClix World Champion. That is a piece that he got to make for winning Worlds. And speaking of a figure of winning Worlds, and you got to make it, what would everybody's piece be if they won Worlds? So Sunday happens, your adrenaline's rushing, and you just won Worlds. What's the figure you want to make? Because you got to choose any comic book character like Marvel or DC or whatever, and you got to bring them into the game of HeroClix.
I would pick Wolverine.
You'd make a Wolverine?
Yeah, we definitely don't have enough of those.
What would your Wolverine do? What would you want your Wolverine to do, Oliver?
I don't know.
Okay, nice.
Anything? What would he do?
I don't know.
Okay. I'd definitely go with Gambit.
I would like to see like a really cool, good Thor again.
Okay.
And American Eagle. If you don't know who he is, just look him up. Okay, he's got a headdress. He has a crossbow, red, white, and blue.
Man, that's a great question. If you could bring one comic book character into HeroClix and have your name on it, that's like a list. But I would probably go Mr. Terrific.
Ooh, that's a cool one. It's a really cool one. Like a classic Mr. Terrific, or yeah,
Either one,
nice.
honestly.
Either one. Cool.
Oh, you want both?
Oh, sorry, I did forget. I actually am wearing a mic. That's my bad.
Just trying to silence us now.
I really,
Start trash talking.
I really, a little bit. This is a lot of heat. I think this is what like being on an episode of D-Generation clicks is probably
It is a
like.
little bit.
Where
Somebody in the chat is asking for a sideline active Uncle Ben.
Ooh. No. No. Goodness gracious. If you guys could now, a classic ROC prize, and I know this isn't a rock event, but a HeroClix for Huntington's prize is designing a map. what kind of map would you want to be in Heroclix? You can choose, and those ones are kind of loose with because you can do like whatever. It's like the bunker is like a bunker, like a tank coming through it, right? So do you guys want like a shopping mall, the war for Cybertron as like a map or something? I'm trying to think what would be cool. Miles is just like a puddle, like a really big puddle. Just yeah, like that's it. It's like a normal street, but like one square of water.
Shaped for sure.
Oh, geez, goodness gravy. All right.
What do you think you would make for a map?
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
I just want a lot of blocking.
Blocking?
Why?
A lot of blocking.
That's it.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Indoor all blocking
protection.
except for the starting areas.
That's it.
No.
I like indoor maps with rooms, so that's it doesn't need to have as much elevation as the bunker map, but I do like that type of map where you have to kind of think about how you're moving your pieces and all that. No. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. all
There's
about
only
her
one
map
answer.
preferences.
This is for all the old school players. The first map, which was the 3 foot by 3 foot, that had
jeez.
3 different sections. It was indoor, outdoor. I'd elevated all that. I'd like to see that in a smaller section to where you'd actually. It's hard to explain without seeing it, but yeah, something that is indoor completely, half of it, and then outdoor.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
kind of like the
it's-
Avengers Mansion.
It
from the
is,
Cap
but it's
set
hard to
a little
explain.
bit? Okay.
It's that map itself
quite.
specifically. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I would like something with
Ghostbusters Fire. Oh, that would be actually a cool map
Yeah.
idea.
Oh,
I
that's
like
a good
that.
one. Yeah, Ghostbusters Firehouse would be cool.
That could be
I like
indoor.
something like a location bonus, giving that back. Like you
Oh,
pay
man.
for 5 points and get something else for your team.
That'd be
So,
fun. What was your favorite location bonus?
Probably Spirits of Wakanda.
Oh, sure. That was
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big fan of Castle Doom, the reroll automatic succeed of leadership if you lost map. That was a ton
Yes,
of fun.
oh, that was so
Yeah,
big.
right? Oh my gosh.
Especially
Ugh.
playing Blackheart.
Blackheart, yep, exactly. Yep, you see? Classic. A map I've always wanted, if you guys have seen like Blazing Saddles, they make the fake cowboy like the cow town. So it would just be this totally empty map, but then there's like, yeah, Rock Ridge, good job. But it would just be like the walls, like as if they're the cutouts. So it would just be like sideways walls the entire like map. Personally, you guys say all this blocking, all this everything. My favorite maps is nothing, literally nothing on the map. That's perfect. So WWE Arena Indoor, only bad thing about that map is it was an indoor map. If it would have been an outdoor map with just nothing but hindering terrain, that would have been the perfect Heroclix map.
just white.
Basically, yes.
I agree with.
I don't.
Same.
That-
That's
See,
what I
yes,
like.
thank
That's
you.
what
I don't
like to
wanna-
just get in.
I don't
Open
want.
map. Yeah.
There's no this wall and double blocking here and this barrier. It's just there's nothing.
You just got to
And I'm
think
gonna
a
go over
little
it.
bit more about what
That's
you're
not a
doing.
little bit more.
Not
Not a
here to
little bit
think, I'm
more.
here to roll
I'm here to
dice,
bash.
boys.
I want to roll up there. I want to
No,
pull.
but then everybody, they're just gonna play some more terrain.
They.
They'll play terrain. They're gonna ruin the map point.
They're gonna ruin the whole point of the map. They'll just place terrain. Oh my gosh, it's so
No
funny.
more non-terrain.
But that's why I'm gonna play 3 anchors, and it'll stop them as much as I can from placing terrain.
I'll just play Colossus and then bash all through them.
Wow. Is Colossus Prime the answer to everything?
Sometimes.
What is everybody's favorite Prime? I'm just gonna keep asking questions until people start leaving the chat. So, or until you have to eventually become humans and go get your hotel room or do whatever you need to do.
We're good.
Oh,
This is all we're here for.
then perfect, ladies and gentlemen.
Staying on the couch.
You're stuck here
This is
forever. This
Now we got people on people's laps, and
This is
we're kind of
happening?
stuck actually.
this is happening until I say it isn't.
Free accommodation.
I'll just pull everybody out of the couch.
You're gonna
You going
what?
to?
How?
I'll just pull them.
They just pull. What is your favorite Prime?
I like Spider-Man Prime a ton.
He was good. I got a lot of good games out of Brother Voodoo. He was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
But to make my current run with the team I have, I had to kick him off. So
You were
absorbing
really
that's
big
gonna
on
be out there.
the Brother Voodoo Tech in Florida this year, and I really liked seeing a lot of Brother Voodoo. It was
Yeah,
cool.
no one was playing him, but he won a lot of games for me. He was a game changer, so I was kind of sad to kick him off. To probably just temporarily, he'll come back, I think. 'cause
Okay.
He's got at least another year.
it's tough.
There's no Prime Aquaman. There's really no Prime people with
should be.
Dolphin. I
There
don't
should
think.
be. No, there's not a Prime Dolphin.
Matilda.
Boom, there you go, Prime
I
Matilda.
wish Matilda rocks. I love
Matilda's
Matilda. She actually
Matilda's great.
is awesome.
It's tough. I actually really like the primes from Masses of Time. Like I'm really
Okay.
liking Reverse Flash.
Okay,
I
he
think
is
that
awesome.
That's something I want to build around for sure.
Favorite Prime of all time?
I guess I was shooting for in modern, but you can do all time.
Probably Prime Colossus right now, but all time would have been Emperor Gladiator.
Emperor Gladiator.
I played that so much.
Cool piece.
Oh man, I was just finding ways to fit him on teams at the end.
Oh, let's go back down the line with prime of all time now.
Prime of all
That's
time.
That's a good. I like
Bizarro
that.
Flash.
Ooh, why? Why? Ew. No,
I just
wait.
don't know.
Actually, why?
It's,
Okay.
it was when I first got back into in like 2021. I bought like 3 cases of that.
It was so
Flash
cheap.
set.
It was so easy to get.
Yeah, and then I had my buddy that was Nick, who's with Clickstoff. We were playing online because he was in Nashville at the time. I was
Nice.
in Oregon, and so yeah, I was polling him, and I mean he was fun to play.
Nice.
Started with that bad attack, but then it got better as it went. So
At least you didn't say rival. Rival's
yeah,
like one of the worst.
No, and
primes,
it's I love Bizarro.
Okay, yeah.
And I love Flash. So
You hate
yeah.
Bizarro.
I
Me hate
guess.
Bizarro. Yeah.
But if I was from the Bizarro verse for sure.
If you're in the Bizarro world, yeah. What's Bizarro's kilometer? Oh, I can't think of the opposite of Kane. But what's the whole kilometer whatever?
The opposite
Bizarro
of Kane?
miles. Yeah. What's the opposite of Kane?
Okay, what would you? Well, it's Sealam.
What?
It's miles backwards.
No,
so
I
it'd
was
be
saying
Sealam.
kilometer though. You understand the
Yeah,
joke?
yeah, I
'cause your
understand.
name's
Yeah, no,
Miles.
kilometer and
yeah,
miles. Yeah,
Okay.
I know exactly. I've been called kilo all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was.
way above
You're
my
taller in
head.
person than I thought, so I didn't know if it
I
went over
get
your
it,
head
yeah.
or not.
I'm a small guy.
You
yeah.
are.
Yeah, it'd be called Sealam.
Sealam.
Yeah.
Okay. Sealam Nake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naic.
Naic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sealam. Yeah, I like that.
Sealam.
Christine, what's your favorite prime of all time?
I still am staying with Spider-Man.
Wow.
Prime because I love like charge, make multiple attacks, full reach charge. That's my speed.
I'm Vulture.
Get in there.
Yep.
Prime Vulture. I'll take it back.
Emperor Gladiator for me, with Spider-Man a close second, because we played that piece a ton, and just locally and in our fun games and everything.
Colossus, number one.
He's holding it down.
Colossus.
All time?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Even when it
yeah.
goes to silver, still Colossus.
All right.
Even if all these sets come out and there's like a prime you like more than Colossus, maybe.
No, there will never be a prime I like more than Colossus.
He's a committed man.
Let's follow up next year. And
There will
ask
never.
Ollie the same
Oh, we'll
question.
remember this. We will know. We will remember this. Oh gosh. If you guys could choose one property that's not Marvel, not DC, that's never been made in Heroclix before to be a Heroclix, what would it be? So like, just to start off, me personally, I'm a big Evil Dead fan, so I would want like Ash Williams or somebody from the Evil Dead universe to make it into Heroclix. What would be a property that you would love for them to add to the game of Heroclix besides Transformers?
Well,
No,
that's
kidding,
number
I'm
one,
just
but
kidding, I'm just kidding.
Mortal Kombat's honestly a big one that
Okay.
I think would be really cool to add all those characters. They have a pretty big history that they can go back and pull characters from.
But of course, Transformers, obviously.
That's number one, yeah.
Okay.
Ravage.
How cool would Transformers be, though? You're turning into vehicles, switching focus, or what is it?
Shifting.
Shifting focus. Man,
Yeah, you can put Frenchie on Transformers.
yeah.
Pretty good.
What would you like?
I like a Ravage.
It
All
can be anything.
Transformers?
Transformers?
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like, though?
Maybe one of my version. Little Ravage.
Little Ravage? Okay.
Dad, you haven't let me watch any other movies. I don't know what else exists.
There's Heroclix and there's Transformers, and that's it, right?
And Steven Seagal movies.
That's all. I don't know. I think Transformers and Mortal Kombat would be awesome. Honestly, both of those sound cool.
Yeah.
He did bring up a good point. It's going to be the Burger King Kids Club.
What?
For sure.
The Burger King's what? Kids Club.
Yeah, it was on one of our episodes where somebody asked us like if we could choose like a fast food property, and I just went all in the Burger King Kids
Why
Club.
the Kids Club? You mean like, isn't that just Burger King? Who else would it be besides Burger King?
Oh, there were characters.
Were there characters
yeah,
in the kids
yeah.
like how
there was,
the
there's
Ronald
Whiz Kid,
McDonald?
Yeah, Wheels, Jaws.
I didn't know. I didn't
Yeah,
know
it's
Burger
amazing.
King had like the Ronald McDonald cast of characters that McDonald's has.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's from 1991 to 1999. 98, 99.
Miles is a huge
Yes.
fan of the Burger King Kids
I
Club.
love them.
obviously.
Yes, huge fan. No, actually, it'd be Savage Dragon. I've actually been talking to the creator of Savage Dragon, Eric Larson.
How are you a fan of the Burger King Kids Club? I don't understand. Sorry.
It's
Talk
I'm a
about
kid of
Savage,
the 90s.
So is that Savage Dragon,
Yeah,
he's like the
Savage
police guy who's a dragon, right? Is that his
Yeah,
thing?
that's
Andy Savage.
yeah, it's Savage. Yeah,
Andy Savage.
yeah. Yeah, I've actually been talking to the creator, Eric Larson, and he said that he'd be interested. So if we can try and get people, get into Whiz Kids' ears and say, hey, talk to Eric Larson, for sure.
I would go with just like classic G.I. Joe, like around like the movie time when you got introduced to like Cobra La, because I would just sit there and chant Cobra La the whole time while playing it. But I mean, how awesome would it be to have G.I. Joes, you know? So
These are the kids from Recess.
No.
These
No.
are not.
That's the Burger King Kids Club.
These are just the kids from Recess.
And Burger King.
That's DJ. I guess they're missing the big kid from
IQ,
Recess.
John.
IQ, sorry, IQ.
Burger King Kids Club needs
Burger
to be
King
super
Kids
meta
Club.
too.
I agree with Paul Cote, actually. My favorite is My Little Pony. I would actually love to see a Rainbow Dash, the Sonic.
What the
That's
heck?
the only answer.
There's so many Hasbro properties. That
It's
can be made
actually,
into
it's
Clicks.
really manly to like My Little Pony. You kind of missed that era, though. You were born way after that. It was cool when I was
the
a
fan base
kid.
is called Bronies. So
He
just
doesn't
like
need to know.
Flash
He doesn't
Raptor.
need to know about that. Actually, he's better off
Bro
not
says bro
knowing
and then
about.
Bronies, no,
He really is better off not knowing about any of that. Actually, now that I, it actually is a good show. It teaches you a lot about friendship and respecting other people and being there for your friends. It actually is a really good show, and there's great songs.
Yes, my daughter's got me hooked to it.
Your daughters, huh?
Did your
Nice.
daughter get you into it, Cole?
Yeah. Nice scapegoat, Miles. All right, fine. I'll watch Equestria Girls by myself tonight. That's okay, Simeon. You can stay at somebody
I
else's
got no,
hotel.
we could totally binge it.
Do you want to watch Equestria Girls?
Simeon didn't say he wasn't gonna watch it.
No, I don't think. I think the vibe is that he doesn't want to watch Equestria Girls with me tonight.
If you guys were equestrians, which
No.
pony would you
Applejack or Pinkie Pie, they're the best ones.
I would also
Obviously.
like to throw out Phineas and Ferb as a set
Oh,
too.
dude, that is
Lee
so
Perry.
good.
Oh,
That is so
so
good. Shifting
Platypus.
focus, innator, dude, all the innators as equipments. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
I would throw in a Transformer set,
Still, yeah.
a full
He's
full
still on the-
Transformer
he's still on the
set,
Transformers.
and then we would have some like broken pieces of Transformers as some equipment.
Yeah, you'd like that. All right.
Sorry, I'm trying to peep the comments. I want to see if there's anything. Iconics Godzilla. Yeah, I think we'd all be chill for that. We'd all be cool with that,
See
right?
that, yeah.
Right? Okay.
I feel like it would be the exact
You go-
same
you
as
gotta go all
Kong.
in with Toho though. I want Mothra. I want Rodan.
Mm.
I want Ghidorah.
Full set.
Mecha Godzilla.
Pokemon could be
Mechanic
cool
Kong.
too.
Yes,
You know,
Pokemon.
Pokemon would be
Ooh.
cool.
Better than a Kong.
That actually is a fun. I know we're at the HeroClix World Championship, and I want to keep things mostly HeroClix related. But are there any other games, video games or board games or like TCGs like Pokemon that you guys play?
We have no more time.
No more
This is it.
time.
This-
HeroClix is it.
This is what we do.
This is it.
Some Mondays we play different games.
We
This is all we do. Well, yeah, Dad. Except
Fortnite.
there's we get a couple hours of Fortnite.
for. Are we
a
enjoying
week.
this
That's
current
about it.
Fortnite season?
What do you think about it?
It's the best season.
the
yet.
best.
It really
yeah.
is the best season. I always drop Castle Doom, and then if I
Oh, yeah.
can, yeah. Oh, dude.
No, so land on the roof that is not by Doctor Doom because there's almost a
There's a chest.
guaranteed
There
Avengers
isn't
chest.
a guaranteed Avengers chest in that one. So here's what I actually do.
Almost.
I hit the foundry, so the black smokestack tower. I hit that first because there's always a guaranteed Doom chest there. And then if you actually jump into the foundry, it'll shoot you up,
I know.
and you can parachute. Oh, you know, sorry.
What do you think
Wait.
about
And then
his
you can
strategy,
parachute,
though?
and then you can parachute
I
into the
don't
tower.
like that.
You don't like that?
No? Okay, the other place I drop is the raft, and then I kill Emma Frost right away, and then I have her ping.
Do you like Mysterio's medallion?
I don't like Mysterio's medallion, actually.
no,
I like
no.
Emma Frost because it tells me where other players are, and then she has an AR versus Mysterio drops a shotgun.
I love the arcane blast, the gauntlets.
Doom gauntlets?
Yes.
Yeah, I could talk about Fortnite for a while. I've gotten, one day I got 8 victory royales. I stayed up till 4 a.m. It was a good time. I know, right?
Sounds like a bot lobby.
See, my... All right, Ryan. Maybe you're not on stream anymore this weekend, Ryan. Maybe none of your games get recorded or something. I don't know how that might happen.
Don't worry, he brought a phone, and he brought something to stand up his phone so we get all.
Oh,
your
cool. Yeah, hey
games.
guys, if you want to see any of Ryan's games, they're over there at D-Generation Clicks.
Sounds like Calder's gonna have 2 arm wrestling matches this week.
Ooh.
Things will happen.
You're gonna take my job. You're gonna no. They're never gonna have me do World coverage ever again. This is way more fun. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Bill. Bill said shots fired. War Machine Gauntlets are OP. Thank you, Wesley Robertson. War Machine Gauntlets are really
they
good.
have a lower spawn chance now.
Do they really?
Yeah, 20 plus spawn chance.
Is really?
20%
That's
less
a bummer.
spawn chance.
How do you feel about how they nerfed Captain America's shield? It hurt me a lot, but it was overpowered.
It's
but now
okay. It's okay.
but it was really good. It was like an auto win there for a
And
while.
now they made it look in the where you get your guns and things.
Yep.
Now when you see it,
Where you
it
hold
looks
your-
it looks more bad.
It looks.
Yeah,
really?
like
What do you
they
mean?
put like the red more like.
Oh.
They made
I
like.
didn't realize it had a cosmetic change.
I don't know. They made it look different.
How dare they? Favorite skin in Fortnite right now? From the Marvel season.
Marvel season. I have to go with Doctor Doom.
This is fun for me. I don't know if this is fun for you guys. Do you have the gold Doctor Doom armor unlocked?
Oh, I just need to win. I just need to win a game and come second place.
Oh, interesting. See, I've already won a game. To a
No. You have
lobby
more
of
than
bots.
that? Well, he isn't as close as me. My dad isn't as close as me.
Nope, you have.
No.
Does that feel good to like
No, I know. I felt so dumb after
have a
I
third
said
arm
it.
wrestling
I
match on
felt,
your hands?
I
Like,
felt
and
really,
mom has to get
I felt
involved.
so stupid
Maybe a
saying
fourth.
that.
No, that's
Maybe a
exactly,
fourth.
No,
Maybe a
You
fourth.
shouldn't. No, that's. I live for those moments when I'm able to up my
Dance
kids.
card's getting filled up here.
It's really scary. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, oh gosh, or read the book Three Musketeers, but he gets in a duel with all three of them separately throughout the day.
Oh, yeah.
D'Artagnan, he angers every single musketeer, and he's like, a duel, 12 o'clock, you're on, and he has like 3 people he has to fight. There's some classic literature. It's not all Fortnite and battle passes, people. I read a little Alexander Dumas, okay? Yeah?
Have
Thank
you read
you.
any sequels to Three Musketeers?
Yeah, I love The Man in the Iron Mask.
Man in the Iron Mask.
Did you
was
buy
really
the
good.
crew?
Man,
Did you buy the crew?
No, I don't buy the crew. No. I don't know. I didn't like the skins for the crew.
You don't have the super cool Aries?
No, I don't like. Aries is kind of like a. Who likes people named Aries? Honestly.
Then why'd they add him in Heroclix? Because he's really good.
At everyone on the couch, and now it's the.
And now Aries at dishing up clicks, I've thrown a shot his way. He's not even watching though. There's no way Aries is watching.
He's got dishes to clean.
He's got dishes to clean. He's
No,
too busy
he's
doing
all
dishes.
the way up there and he's watching this right now.
He's up. He's up there.
he's talking about the god. He's talking about the
Oh, I was like,
He's,
what?
He's watching it when he's cleaning the dishes.
Oh my gosh. What is everybody's favorite sculpt of all time? Sculpt. Purely like how the figure looks. Maybe they're bad, like Ultron Affinity, but they have an amazing sculpt. Something like that. You know? Huh?
I don't know.
Okay.
I like Colossus
This will be the last one.
flexing.
Oh, Colossus Flexing is good.
I like Sky Tyrant a lot.
Okay, yeah.
I like Sky Tyrant, and I think Arachnite looks awesome too.
That's
Fantastic.
true. Yes. Yeah. I don't know how I missed that.
Arachnite
one.
he is awesome. He actually won Sculpt of the Year.
We're gonna go back to one of the first sets, Critical Mass, known
no-
for horrible sculpts except for Hulk with guns. The only thing missing was the slippers. Take a look at that sculpt, and it's way ahead of its time.
Man, favorite sculpt of all time. Probably Black Panther with the Infinity Gauntlet from
Ooh.
Battle. It was
That
Battle
is-
Worlds,
he's
right?
kind of crouching, right?
Yeah.
And he's got like energy coming off of it.
What was
It was not Earth X. It was Battle World. It was Battle World. It was Battle World.
Yeah.
It was Battle World.
If you win worlds and you choose to make a skull, but if you choose to make you, would that be your favorite sculpt? Jumping off a cliff?
Heroclix would not be ready for a sculpt as handsome as me,
Why would
Ollie.
he be
So
jumping off of a cliff? What?
Just look cool.
Just look cool. Mission impedable.
No, it jumps onto a trampoline from a cliff.
My trampoline.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's day 0 at Memphis, Tennessee in Heroclix Worlds. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Calder Ness with Dial H for Heroclix. We also were joined, of course, by D-Generation Clicks and the entire Rebmann family. So let's go ahead and remind everybody in the stream one last time. Ryan, what can they win and where can they win it?
So like our Facebook page, check out later this week. We'll announce how you can find us at Memphis and win the whole set. And then also check out our podcast that we do weekly.
Wait, we're gonna talk more.
No, we're not. No, actually, we're not. No, that was pretty
I feel
good.
that
No.
Kryptonian might be a keyword that could be good since you love Kryptonian so much.
It is a keyword that is in there. I think we'll just have to go with animal though.
Okay, I just figured that you've been waiting for Kryptonian to get that. Next.
No, I said crypto.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crypto.
All All right, guys, thank you so much. We have much more HeroClix Worlds coverage for you tomorrow, but for right now,